Anyway, let us go. Last night, as I said, was pretty rough. We got had a shit kick by Dallas. We lost to Toronto, which is the most embarrassing thing. But then we bounced back and beat Washington. We have 6 straight home games before quite a bit of time on the road before the Olympic break. So CBJ is next. Our lines will stay the same for the moment. Might not be too much more time for the likes of Seidenberg and Kozlov to impress me. Columbus at this stage looks like this. It's Nash, Brassard, Huselius, Voracek, Vermette, and Bertuzzi. Jason Chimera, Sammy Paulson, Freddie Modine, Nikita Filatov, Glenn Metropolit, and Rafi Torres. Pyro, we might get that no set plan signed soon. Find a place where I could order it, would you? Defensively, Commodore and Hayda, Chris Russell, Mark Mathot, Joey Legwand, and DeVries. So, they must be like actual AHLers. They just didn't have the rights to name them. Steve Mason, though, is in goal. And that 93 overall is the great equalizer. Oh, baby Voracek. You gotta love it. Alright, let's do this. Let's see if we can bounce back in a strong way here. Do the Jackets have their alt the black? If they don't, we'll go ahead and rock the orange here. Pyro, that was fast, dog. That was fast. I'll look into it. Whew. Let's do this. Let us do this. We need a good bounce back performance here. Devils, I think so too. I think these are in a pretty good spot. I mean, you wouldn't think you'd have to have a bunch of things set to 100 to have the AI be nightmares, but I know what it is. Look, the AI that are smart enough to have the chase. Holy shit, Novichok, how'd you not get called for that? Fox, thank you for the bits.
Philadelphia looking for the penalty. No call, though.
Good work, Carter. Just get it out of there. Oh boy, Tort's already there because they got a lot of people back. Defense first.
Philadelphia turns it over.
Loop. Nice. Holy shit. Gagne just murdered a man.
Philly grabs it. They're onside. Here's Warner.
I didn't want that to go to Warner. Teaming in.
Now Columbus into the zone. Shot.
Holy shit.
And now Boucher
and Rick Nash almost sniped it. I mean, again, I'm not as worried about it for the Flames. You might as well try it. You might as well try it. Who's to say it wouldn't work? Even if it can, like, oh, it only got the Flames to the second round. Hey, I think most Flames fans would take even just making the playoffs this year.
And it's handled by Moore. They break up the shot. Stick going inside there.
Go figure. Chris Russell blocked the shot.
And the Jackets coming in. The Jackets steal it. He shoots.
Roman.
Here's Briere. And here's Vermette. And he gets it.
A little bit worried about the rebounds from Boucher right now, but
left side. Poliakovo making some contact. Freer. The play broken up. Now Briere with it. Modine comes in as his team changes lines. Fedorov's got it on the side. It goes to the point.
Damn.
And now the Jackets with it in their own zone. Gets the puck loose. He's with the puck in the neutral zone.
Fedorov and Briere over the last 2 nights have left a lot to be desired, unfortunately.
And icing is called as Columbus touches up.
They've left a little bit to be desired. Louis, welcome, by the way. Mr. Fedorov. Let's see if you can let me change my opinion here.
Ready now for the puck drop.
And your former team, the most notable team you've ever played for.
Too bad.
Scotty.
Good. And the
I don't think
Flyers
he's going to have the speed.
Goal. And Columbus has the puck, defensive zone. Nash.
Oh, Roman, that was a good attempt. At least he tried. He didn't just look at it. Actually tried to keep that in.
Now. Here's Hartnell. Richards. Seidenberg will be coming out as they switch up their defensemen. Now Nash with it.
Quite the angle I wanted. I like Hartnell.
The offensive end. He feeds it up the left side.
Oh, Kozlov. Couldn't get him off the post.
Right there. Red medal. Nailed the post.
And Mason
Oh, get in there.
And
Good effort from Richards. Looked like we could have fought Rick Nash there. I just didn't realize it in time. I should have taken it. Should have taken it.
The Blue Jackets will try and bring it up now. Here's Nash. Columbus coming in.
Weird. I keep thinking it's David Legwell.
It's been back to the point. They intercept the pass.
Fuck you too, Derek Brassard. I don't want you to have the puck either.
A deep move. Here's Nash. Columbus dumps it in. Fuselius holds him along the wall.
All right.
Gagne now. A fine
Chuck, can you north-south him?
And the
Nope.
Jackets take it away. Now Nash with it.
Hey, look at that. You can't just north-south somebody else. Shit, Timonen got stuck.
On the shot. Save.
Saves by Boucher.
And Simon Gagne with it.
Might have been able to get past him there, but ref got in my way.
Philadelphia regains possession between the blue lines. Got blocker save. Puck deflects away.
Destroyed.
Nash. Columbus moving up. Columbus was looking for a penalty. No call, though. Taken across the blue line by the Flyers.
Jesus, Carter
We're going
just
to
got
see a tripping
tagged.
penalty. And it's time now for the 2K Sports
last
Power
I
Play.
heard,
Our first power
Mr.
play of the
Sutters
game.
will
Get in the
be
game
able to
with 2K Sports.
What do you been a jolly one? I mean, he coached in Calgary before, so you can't blame him for just being like, yeah, fuck it, I'll come back. Why
And the
not?
Blue Jackets get it out
That
of the
works
zone on the
sometimes.
PK.
It does work sometimes in
And
terms of coaches
Philadelphia
being like, yeah,
has the
fuck it, I'll
puck
come back.
defensive zone.
This
You
is
guys
a
can't
good
figure it
shoulder
out without
check.
me.
He nailed him into the board.
And the puck's dumped in. They're still shorthanded, though. Can they get something going?
And Timonen's going to get called for a pen. Ref, that is a weak call. Oh, Rick will pick. What's up? So for a power play, ref, that was a real weak call. I know it happened right in front of you, so you might have actually seen it for once, but
You're not going to
that
get away
was
with something
weak.
like that very often.
A good call for sure on that play, Randy.
It's set up the left side. Turnover. For
Oh, Gagne, come on.
Gagne. Goal.
Yes, let's go.
First goal of the game in front of the home.
Simon Gagne, baby. There it is. Warrior, thank you for the bits. We strike first. Something we really struggled to do all of yesterday. Gagne just pure heart and determination with that speed. Beautiful goal. And then Mason just reacted to that head fake. And he was able to get it past him. Can I rewind far enough? Yes, I can. So right here, it's just I had the speed. Their guy knocked it loose. It's kind of unfortunate to not get it back. Like, just that 50-50 play went my way. Honestly, though, in terms of kick the tapes, like, at least that puck was in front of him and not, you know, 2 feet behind him. Like, that one's still not the most realistic play in the world, but it's more realistic than what I just saw in 21. And then, yeah, right here with Gagne. He fakes the shot here. Like, this right here looks like a shooting animation, so Mason goes down, and to be honest, I mean, Mason has that net covered. Like, if that was actually a shot 5-hole, he's got it covered. But then he pulls to the backhand. I mean, Mason tries to slide and then dive, but there's just no chance. Just a beautiful goal from Gagne. Got him to bite on the first move.
Here in the first period. They've got a chance now to expand on that.
Who needs a power play, baby? We got 4-on-4.
Richards. Back to the point.
Number 12.
Whiskey.
It's saved. The shot deflects off the goalie. And Steve Mason waits
Bad.
for the whistle.
What happened yesterday? We went 1-2. Got our asses handed to us by a bad Dallas team.
The goalie will be
Carter.
on the left side of the net here for this face-off. Nash
Yeah,
takes
Chuck.
control
Let's
of
go.
the puck. Seidenberg handles.
Oh, good chance for Seidenberg.
Chuck in the corner. He's got a great eye.
Ooh.
Great stick. And the Blue
Not where I wanted
Jackets
that to go.
pushing
We'll
it
take
up.
this fight. I don't even know who it is. Kovalchuk's dropping him.
A brawl.
All right, well, it's Kovalchuk and Jan hate us, so they're definitely getting the better of this deal. Kovalchuk is fighting.
Lands the jab there. Not a solid jab in that time. Legs go.
Let's go. Kovalchuk just destroyed him. Whew, that did not take many punches to put him down.
Keep an eye out for future fisticuffs. No love lost between
Good
any
job
of these
from
guys.
one Mr. Philya Kovaldup.
They'll face off just right.
It's his first fight for us here.
And
Go
now
Danny,
the
good
Flyers
win. Warner,
rapidly approach the zone.
That puck pickup kind of screwed me. I tried to react too quick. I tried to react to what I wanted, not what was there. Oh shit, Danny.
Flyers swooping in. Mason.
Save.
On
Danny.
that shot. He was trying to go high right. 4 on 5. One of the penalties over. Now Seidenberg.
I don't know what to do.
And the Blue
Oh,
Jackets pick
Danny.
it up.
Come on, buddy. You got to step up. You struggled a bit too much.
Here's Carter.
Nice.
Stolen
Carter.
by
Damn.
Columbus. And the puck's dumped in. They're on the power play. They try and get it set up.
Oh,
Now
sides.
in the
That's
corner,
not great.
Nash. And here's Brassard. Managed
Block.
to get in front of the shot.
Even in.
Turnover,
Not like this.
Philadelphia. And now the Flyers with it in their own zone.
That was incredibly lucky. I'll take
And
it.
Columbus has it at center. That
Whew.
is
All right, 1-0. Heading into the second period. Not bad.
2K
Got Pronger
Sports
still-
Network
yeah, we're still without
presenting some of
Pronger.
the finer points from
We're
the
without,
first period.
Claude
We've got
Giroux.
time now. Let's hand it over to John
It was a much
Slater.
better
The
opening
2K
period for
Sports
Boucher, too.
Intermission
5 shots for
brought to you
3.
by XM.
About a minute
Here's
more of
play-by-play
TOA.
of
Not
your
bad.
pick. Okie dokie.
What's the
Ready
right
to
stick
start
do?
things back
Basically the
up.
same thing it
Thanks,
does in
John.
NHL.
We'll see you again soon.
Defensive skill stick
Taste
without
the
having to hold right bumper.
biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit.
In the neutral zone, the Blue Jackets with it. Here's Mike Commodore. He's been to the box once tonight. Taken
They have a
away
much
by
better setup
Philadelphia.
for their checking, which is
Commodore.
right bumper. Why is that a much better setup? Well, think about it. Because in NHL 21, right, if you use the right stick to hit, it's not... The checking isn't based on like how far over you hit the stick, which has been my argument. If you slightly hold the stick to the right in NHL, you should try to tap them. If you hold it all the way over, it should be a gigantic hit because it's all the way over. You're trying to put the most power into it. Instead, they have an analog action, which is just, well, hit the right stick and you hit them, assigned to something that isn't analog. Whereas in this game, just right bumpers had a hit.
The D.
So,
and the
you know,
Jackets trying to get on the board.
I'd argue
don't call a
they have
penalty
the
there.
superior
Columbus
control
wanted
setup,
a
to be
whistle.
honest.
Now in the corner,
Like, I really do
Nash.
think the
Always have to
defensive
watch
skill
out
stick,
for
as
him.
we've known it in
Got
NHL games since NHL 07, is overrated.
Along the boards, Carter. Turned over by Columbus. Gagne. And now Columbus in their zone.
Yeah.
Now Brassard with it. Fedorov is coming in as they bring out the scoring line. Timonen, Carter now. Now the Blue Jackets get it back near the center circle. Here's Brassard. And the Jackets across the blue line again. Now in the
Off the
corner,
hammer. Thank you.
Vesalius. From the corner, Brassard in the corner. The puck is centered. Boucher stops
rough
the
from Timonen,
shot.
but we get
Headed
the save.
bottom right. Now Dominic Moore. Brassard intercepts
That's a
the
rough
pass
turnover,
going up the
though.
right side. Over to the point. Vesalius has got it along the boards.
Fedorov.
And here's Moore.
Moore,
Oh,
you got
here
the
we
speed
go.
to beat him.
The
I know you
Flyers
do.
on the rush.
Come on, Dom.
Here's Briere.
Damn, it's a good
Hits
block by
off
my
the
thought.
defender. Commodore, he's a tough guy, that's for sure. Here's Vesalius. Over to Nash. He blows the whistle for offside. John
They're using
Schrader's
custom
gone down to
sliders,
the ice
yes.
for an interview.
So to some
He's gonna
people, this
tell
feels
us
a
all
little bit
about it.
slow,
Yeah,
but
guys, a moment ago,
pretty much
I
have it
chatted
right
with
where I
the head
want it.
coach of the Flyers. He was in
These
a
fast
focused
players
mood
actually
when I
feel
found
super
him.
fast still.
Certainly pleased at where his team stood, but by no means thinking their job was done. Continuing, he lauded the effort of his D-lines. They've clogged the lanes and have generally wreaked havoc on their opponent's attack. Sounds like he knows what he's talking about.
There's a little glimpse onto the
Kozlov.
Mason makes the
Oh,
save.
great chance.
His team down a goal right now.
Great
Doesn't
chance.
want to give up another.
let's get that top unit out there.
Face off
They're a little
to the
bit
left of
tired, but
Mason.
Kovalchuk's out of the box, so
Here's Dennis Seidenberg. And they go offside.
damn.
And
That's a little bit rough.
Biscuits just about to drop.
Pietrangelo got caught too far on the back skate. Get in there, Gagne. Come on.
And here's Chimera. And Chimera now. Modine. He can dish the puck, folks. Flyers leading by 1. And
sides.
Kovalchuk
Kovalchuk.
now. And here's Kovalchuk. Flyers can't hang
Man,
on to
Kovalchuk is just like
The pass,
determined to fight
no
everybody right
receiver.
now.
The Flyers steal it.
Wants to make a good impression
And
after
Simon
yesterday.
Gagne with it. He
Down by
deets.
Gagne. Again. It's like
Puck
every
back
time
to the goal.
Kovalchuk gets
Save.
bumped.
The shot was labeled top left corner. Stop.
Steal by Carter.
And Randy, you want to take care of a scoring threat? Knock it.
Mason makes the save. Stops
Whew.
the wrist shot.
That was close.
Good blocker use right there. Save. He denies
Tried to
the
roof that
backhand.
short side.
Behind the goalkeeper now.
Great
In
pressure
the
here.
corner, Gagne.
What a nice poke check, Randy.
And
Can't believe I still have this.
And glove
Goal
by
check.
Mason.
Oh,
And Mason
that was great
covers
pressure.
up. The Blue
I couldn't
Jackets
really
give their defenseman a break
Couldn't really
to
get
switch
into a
up
proper
wide.
shooting lane though. Like traffic or the 1T. People just get all turned around. Great shift by the top line though.
Pollock picks up the puck and
Carlo.
Mason save. The one-timer meets up with the goaltender.
Oh, man, the more and more I
Check,
think about
and
it,
a big check from
just sticking with like NHL 2K10 for the rest of the year. Seems like a good idea. You can fully update all the names. Or just keep it with the 2010 roster.
Sent back to the point. And a save.
That's a pretty good jar right
Rough.
there.
Blocked
Snipe.
by
No.
Steve Mason. And Todd Bertuzzi with it.
Bertuzzi, look out.
The pass doesn't make it there.
Man, more fight prompts, huh?
And the Flyers
Jesus.
take it away.
Fuck it. You want to drop the gloves? Let's go. Who is it?
Might be some
I think it's
blows delivered.
Bertuzzi. It is Bertuzzi and Roman Polak. This is a heavyweight tilt and a half. Let's go, Roman. Come on.
Bertuzzi hits him with the jab.
Oh, no. Oh, Bertuzzi's a tough customer. Yep.
Down he goes.
Oh, Bertuzzi's a tough customer. Good job for Roman, though, standing up for a teammate.
Consequences will be. They're getting ready for the face-off.
Bertuzzi is a tough customer.
Now Richards with it.
Philadelphia penalty.
Columbus regains possession.
Get it
Attack.
out.
Boucher saves the
Save
shot
Boucher,
to
gotta
the
hold
right
that.
side.
Too much net front
And
traffic
Boucher
here.
decides he's going to hang on. It's time to get this game going again. Here's the puck drop.
It'd be cool, just because it really looked like he just wasn't going to ever really get a good shot at the NHL level, so I'll say yes.
Broussard
Not rooting for the guy that
snags the puck on the
fails.
face-off.
Terrific job on defense to break
By
the
Richards.
save.
It was
Rough
going
rebound
long.
there.
Got denied.
Boosh. Just
And
keep play out.
Kozlov now.
See if we can get it to work.
Hartnell. Here's Richards. Here we
More
go.
fights. Let's go. They want to keep dropping the gloves? We'll keep dropping them. Mike Richards and Mike Commodore. We'll just keep dropping them. Richards has been a goon and a half for us this
Tag in
season.
there. Quick punch. Ouch. Trying to stay up.
Let's go, Richards. Big right hand.
The end of this battle's near.
Woo!
We'll get this
Yeah, the
sorted
gloves
out.
were huge at center ice.
Skate off.
That was pretty. Oh, that's a hell of a glitch. At least the glitches in this are funny, for fuck's sake. All right. Thought Commodore's about to go for a double like that would have been funny as hell. Ah, teaming and that's rough, Timo. Big save, Boucher. That was very rough from Teeman. I think he thought the forward was going to take it.
Columbus penalty. 2. Number
Gagne. 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 Snipe it. Nope. I didn't think I could walk past Chris Russell, which I know what I'm saying there, but he had good
He
positioning.
took that one right in the body. What a
Jesus.
save. Boy, you talk about flat.
Chuck.
Mason sticks
Gagne.
goal.
Yes.
And he gives his team
No
the
goalie
2-1
interference?
lead
Yes.
right here in the second. What a
Gagne has a second. Woo! I will take that. Kovalchuk and Gagne have taken over this game, and Brian Boucher is saving the day. 2-0 Flyers. There we go. Like, that's just crazy pressure from Kovalchuk. Nice defensive skill stick. That's what that was. The old 2009 version of defensive skill stick with Kovalchuk to knock it loose. Woo. Mike Richards' fight works out.
It's not an insurmountable cushion. They'd like to take into the third
Good
period.
stuff here.
Huselius has got it. Huselius
Much better
gets pinned
performance from the
against
team
board.
so far tonight.
Huselius decides to dump the
The
puck
Gretzky
in.
jersey, it absolutely
And
is.
the Flyers pick it up, and Columbus regains the puck on the attack. It's passed to the point. Here's who's incredible save. The shot was redirected, and he still made the stop. Down to 1:47.
Here.
He brings the puck past the blue line. Along the boards, Dominic Moore now. Jackets.
Oh
here
shit,
we
Carlo,
go.
that's rough.
Fedorov got the
And
ref's
Fedorov's
attention.
going to take a penalty.
The penalty here.
Sergei Fedorov has been
The
arguably our worst
Blue
player
Jackets
in the past
getting
2
ready to
nights.
Take advantage on the power play coming up.
I'm Really not happy with his performance here.
Philadelphia penalty.
Gagne against
Here's
Nash.
Hayda.
Nice
The
guy.
puck gets
Get rid
picked
of
off.
Nash to get rid of the fast.
Seidenberg
We'll just wind out
handles
the
it.
clock here.
It's 5-on-4 now. 1 penalty over. He's hip checked.
2-0. Heading into the third period.
0. Rolling back the tape. Here's some
Sorry to
highlights
all those
now
that wanted the
from
Zamboni,
second
but again,
period.
3-0
Well, it's the end of the period.
is
Let's
the
bring in
limit
John
that we have to
Schrader
hit.
for the 2K Sports Intermission Report, brought to you by
15 shots to 8. We outshot them 11 to 5 that period. Much more TOA. We've been the better team.
Thank you, John. Informative as always.
Been the better team.
The Blue
Let's throw
Jackets
back. Indeed,
on
again,
their way out
coincidentally,
now, circle
to be wearing the
embark on
Gretzky
this third
jersey the
period.
day that
It's gonna be a journey
unfortunately
for
Walter
sure
passed
if they
away.
hope to tie it up.
Again,
Third
sucks.
period goals aren't easy to come by. Let's see what they do. And the Columbus Blue Jackets with another
Sorry about
power
Nash.
play
In a
opportunity.
different universe, we
We'll
would
see what they do
have
this time.
traded for Rick
the
Nash
point.
instead of Kovaldup. It was very close.
Commodore handles it. He feeds it up the left side. Fed out from the corner. Commodore handles it. Vesalius has got it. Boucher saved. He blocked out the left side there.
You'll get nothing and
Saved. That was
Saves
a
again.
fast
Boucher's been
backhand
much
shot. He
better.
just stopped. Vermette
Boucher's been
in now
much,
with the
much better
line
tonight.
able to
I mean,
change.
last night the chat was nothing but, hey, trade Boucher,
The
trade him.
Flyers want to win
Trade
this
one of them.
face-off and burn the clock on the penalty. It's still 5-on-4.
And a nice return to form
Vermette
for Boucher
gets
here.
possession of the puck. It goes off his own man. Now the Blue
Oh,
Jackets get it
Pietrangelo,
back.
that's
Look,
unfortunate.
Boucher
Holy
makes the
shit,
save,
everything's
helping
fine.
his team kill off this penalty.
oh, textbook chunk. He got a piece of it with the glove.
Let's go, Carter. Get in there.
He's got it
Jeffrey.
down low.
Jeffrey.
The centering pass is
Ugh.
made.
Dom wasn't exactly in a position
Along
to be
the
ready for
boards,
that. 1-T for
Dominic
Petro.
Furlong.
It was a good
They
block.
managed to just get in the way of that shot. Stolen by
Not by Dom Moore.
Philadelphia. Along the boards,
back.
Dominic Moore now.
Oh, what an
He's
intercept
got
by
it.
Hayda.
And Philadelphia
All
gets it
right.
back in the neutral zone. Warrener now.
Get
And
some
Columbus is
changes out
changing
there.
up. The Flyers changing shifts out on the ice. Here's Gagne. He deets. And
Oh,
now the
Hayda.
Jackets with it in
I
their
want
own
that hat
zone.
trick with Gagne.
Puck now goes center. Pollock gets the loose puck at center ice. Carter. The pass is intercepted. Now Ilya Kovalchuk. And here's Kovalchuk. In the corner, Gagne.
Ugh.
And Columbus has the
battle
puck,
by
defensive
Commodore.
zone.
Administering a
Job by
woodchuck
Gagne.
and-
Pass back. Oh, what a save.
Oh, waffle
Oh,
saved
what a
the
save.
And he didn't waffle on this one.
Holy shit, I thought that was a goal. That was such a pretty play. Commodore with just kind of the suicide pass. We got the defensive skill stick in there with Gagne. Tipped it right to Kovalchuk. God, I love this game. And then Gagne cuts to the net. Get it on the backhand. The pickup was a bit excessive, but nothing too crazy in my opinion. At least it wasn't fucking directly behind him. Oh my god, what a save by Mason.
There it is. Columbus on the rush. He brings it past the blue line. Up the left side.
Chuck.
And here come the Flyers.
Speed.
Mason.
Ah, no short side cheating there.
Bottom left, no luck this time. Russell in now, the defensive line able to
Our top
change.
line's been
And
phenomenal.
Steve Mason gets
Absolutely
set to protect
phenomenal
the
in this
right side
game.
of the net.
The animation's so much better than this. Lay1, is this the first time you've watched me play this game? Stick around for another game or two.
Now Columbus
I
has
think
got
you'd
it.
be surprised at
Columbus looking for their first
how nice
goal.
this game is, man. People had the attitude of, oh, 2K sucks.
Boucher
and,
save. Positions his body for the stop.
and that is simply not the truth.
Turned
People got
over
way
by
too blinded by,
Philadelphia.
oh, the
Now
defensive
Sergei
skill stick's
Fedorov.
amazing. That they let him distract them
Moore
for
now.
some other good
Save.
stuff that these
And the
games
Blue
had
Jackets
that
pick it up.
are still
Bertuzzi
better than
now.
the modern
The
EA
Blue
titles we
Jackets
get
making
now.
a move. Boucher.
Boucher.
Save. He's not
Woo.
letting him get back in this one. They've got a 2-goal lead right now. Now Briere with it.
Feed up to Briere. Really got nowhere to
And
go.
here's Briere. And now
Over there,
Columbus
Danny.
in their
Nice.
zone.
Oh, man, that's a
Got
good
her
hit
off,
in
throw
the
it on.
corner. He didn't
Briere.
want to take the
Oh.
penalty, so he let up on him a bit.
This is
But
EA.
he
I get a
smoked
nice
him
little
anyway.
dragon animation.
Jackets
Every-
wanted a
cool.
call. Didn't
Nope,
get
teaming
it.
it.
And
That was a
save.
good effort by
Oh,
Bertuzzi.
he had
He's so
a
strong on
great
the puck.
chance to score there.
Oh, what a pad save. It was 1-on-1. The guy was coming right in on him. He
Boucher
Off
saves it.
bounces, more saves by Boucher. That was an awful time to play it out, though.
The Flyers will
And
be
we took
getting
a penalty.
call.
Seems like every time we play it out, I
Gets the
take a
ref's
penalty.
attention. Hooking is the call. The
Timo
Flyers
Timonen again.
are
He's had a
down
really
man.
bad game.
The PK
I think it's
unit will
clear,
try
like,
to
he is
stop
not
any
a
offensive
number one
chances.
defenseman like Pronger is. Pronger has his struggles
Face-off
too,
won
in
by Mike
fairness.
Richards. Nash has got
That's
it.
rough. That's rough. Good block. Carlo.
To break up the play.
We hit the Hartnell.
Holds the puck at center.
Richards.
12:06.
Now
Fight from
Huselius
Richards. Oh
with it.
shit.
The move.
Good hook by Carlo.
Columbus looking for their first goal.
Seidenberg, hook him.
Jackets lost it.
Thank God.
Here's Dennis Seidenberg.
Boucher wasn't aggressive. He would have gotten walked past
Puck is hit
there.
up the left side.
Oh, Hartnell's got space here. Hartnell's got space. Richards.
It bounces off Mason's blocker.
Also held up, too.
Columbus over the line.
Oh, the goalie animations
Here's
in this game are
Huselius.
something else,
Here's
too.
Huselius. Now in the corner, Nash. It's loose.
Nice. I'll take that break. Richards. You got him. Yep, you do.
Richards has got it. Shot. Mason.
Oh,
Save.
on the deflection
His
for
team
Hartnell.
on the power play.
I mean, we talked a lot this season about trading Richards or Hartnell, but they have really proven themselves to be very valuable penalty killers. That's like $12 million worth of penalty killers.
Now Columbus has got it, and here come the Blue Jackets. And Jan Heda with it. He's been to the box once tonight.
That top line out there.
Stolen by Philadelphia.
Oh, Richards, I thought that was going.
Almost dinged the post.
Apparently he hit the post.
And Antoine Vermette with it. They flip it into the
Down,
offensive
Tieman's caught on
zone.
the other side.
And now Philly in their
and that guy
zone.
fucked up there.
Carter.
They got nowhere to go with Carter, though.
The Flyers dump it in.
Crease Police.
2
What
minutes
is up,
left in the
friendo?
period. And
Warner,
Warner
nice.
hits him. Now the Flyers
Chuck
get
to
it back
Carter.
to Mason.
Big save
for
again.
his shot. Heda now. The Flyers steal it.
Look at
they don't
Gagne
call a
go.
penalty
Look
there.
at Gagne
Columbus
go.
whistle. Here's Nash.
Warner. Final minute.
Through the zone. Under a minute to go in the period. Now the
Double check.
Flyers right back in. Off the blocker, Mason save.
And that will do it. A big return to form for the Flyers here. First game of this big homestand. We get the win.
The Flyers came out
Top line delivers. Brian Boucher was significantly better.
I know we talked earlier about how these guys were playing. Now that it's over, Drew.
Simon Gagne with the 2 goals leading the
Randy,
way.
these guys
Dude,
clearly
he's lighting
have
the
the
flame
edge in
over.
creating
The 2K
very
making it
good
happen.
scoring chances. You can't overstate the importance
Somebody needs to,
of going a win
because
like
I've said this before.
And the 2-goal margin demonstrates that they were able
It's not
to
just,
execute
you know,
on many
an
levels.
NHL
And that will draw
thing,
our coverage
right?
to its
It's
conclusion.
not just an
Randy
NHL
Hahn,
thing
along with Drew Remenda,
that,
on behalf of all of our crew, we thank you for joining us on this
you know,
one.
that
Lots
where we
more
need
NHL
competition,
action to come.
in my opinion.
2K Sports
MLB The Show,
Network. So
they
long,
need
everyone.
competition. That game's been going downhill a bit in quite a few ways. Again, we haven't seen franchise mode changes in 5 years. Madden needs competition. NBA 2K needs competition. Like, there isn't a sports game on the market that wouldn't serve for actually having competition, you know? I didn't see Jared Bull, 0 out of 10. I don't know why they're not playing him.